Hello, gossipers, and welcome to Gossip in the Dark. So, we have a breaking news story to report. Women set to expose top music moguls for helping Diddy with abuse. Let's read about it.
All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's do this.
So, the article is from Indy 100. Now, I'm not going to read the entire article because anything that has to do with Diddy, you know that at the end of the reading, it's all about Diddy, his indictment, his raid, everything like that. So we just want to get to the main story, which is this woman coming forward saying that she's going to out all the top music moguls. And it says a former music label worker has vowed to single-handedly take down the bigwigs who aided Sean Diddy Combs in his alleged campaign of abuse. Dorothy Carvello, 62, was the only female talent scout at a big-name record company back in the 1980s, whose bosses went on to propel Combs to global stardom. Last month, when the 54-year-old hip-hop mogul was arrested on charges including sex trafficking, prostitution, and racketeering, Carvello was busy lodging her own lawsuit against Atlantic Records and a number of former executives. She is accusing the men of driving a culture of silence around the sexual exploitation of women, and in an interview with the Sunday Times, she said that Diddy's criminal indictment came as no surprise. Everybody in the music business knew about him, she told the paper, stressing, "It will come out who enabled this. Money is God in this industry," she added. "It doesn't matter who is sacrificed along the way." Carvello then noted, "I believe that when prosecutors really start subpoenaing the records of the music companies, they'll see how many NDAs, which stands for non-disclosure agreements, there are and how much more was covered up." So yeah, she is ready to talk, and she hired no other than Ben Crump. I thought he was a civil rights attorney, but I guess where there's money, he's going to show up. So she stands with Ben Crump as they announce a lawsuit against a number of Atlantic Records executives. So I'm sure all these people, they are quaking in their boots, quaking. So far, the identities of Diddy's so-called enablers remain a secret. However, prosecutors and lawyers for the alleged victims have pledged to reveal the names of many powerful people who played a part in the 54-year-old's alleged offenses. Now, the only problem I have with these attorneys who are making the round on news station telling this, we're not getting any names. Busby, he has at least 120 clients and not even one has filed a report to this date that we know of naming anyone. So that's a frustration with a lot of people, is that these attorneys, they keep talking of what's going to be done. We're going to see this, see that, but then we're not seeing anything. We're only giving stories to rile people up on who these people might be. So a name that's been floating around is Clive Davis, allegedly. Now, Clive Davis is what, 95, 96? I mean, by the time they get to him, he might no longer be here. That's how dragged it feels these investigations are going. And, we have to have patience because I'm sure there's a lot of work that goes into it. But still, to have 120 accusers and not even one coming out saying that a lawsuit was filed with a name attached to it, it's leaving questionable questions to be asked on why are these procedures taking so long? Anyway, gossipers, tell me your reaction to this news. Dorothy Carvello, she is ready to speak, name names. Hopefully, we'll hear something by the end of the week, and we will go from there. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Please hit the notification bell so each time I upload, you will be notified. And again, thank you for listening and watching.